years old. Like, this is ridiculous right now, yeah. This is years in the making, and Leshar, a fighting game prodigy in himself. Let's get it poppin'. Losers finals, like we said, Leshar versus Blaz. You already know what it is. RYU, go, geek on!
Here we get started. Blaz off of a real big hot streak already. The big error coming in from Leshar. Doesn't face any really big charges against him, though.
Indeed, and now we're going to establish that, of course, Leshar's going to look to nullify any of the fireballs he can, whether it be with parry, flicker, the startup of his own fireball.
Oh. It's going to be the ultimate test right now for Blaz, right, with the amount of control that Leshar has inherently with the character. And also the damage being dumped out. As you can see, he's going to be really in a tough spot, especially as he gets towards the corner.
Yes, indeed, now Blaz trapped in this corner. And Leshar is so good at jailing his opponent, and you can see that stand medium kick is just so difficult to deal with, but he's giving Blaz one more chance. You can't give this kid more opportunities than he's earned.
Very slim chances. Okay, Leshar locks it down at least with that spark. Checking that drive rush from 3-4 to the screen. As we had mentioned, you don't want to give this kid any sort of chances, and he's already proven that point in the previous game.
And Ed is one of the best characters at combating the fireball drive rush because he's able to nullify the fireball and then send it behind it, which is what we saw there. Leshar already off to a hot start in the second round as well.
And you were the one to kind of point that out. Blaz has been very on point with punishing with those sweeps out those max ranges.
It's automatic, man. It feels like every time there's a button in front of him and he's in sweep range, or even calling out the charge flicker in the process. And yes, you could abuse sweep a little bit more when the opponent's at burned out, right? Much tougher to punish.
Knocking on the door just a little bit, chipping away at the tree that is Leshar. Overhead does connect. Drive reversal had to do it.
Yeah, good stuff from Leshar. He committed to it as soon as he blocked the cross medium kick, but he opens him up off to the perfect parry on the flicker. This man, my goodness.
How often have you seen a perfect parry on the flickers, even like all week, right? Not too often.
Absolutely, there's so much variation to the timing that you can let go of flicker. Getting a perfect parry on that is nonsense.
But no games being played on the psychological level. Blaz, he's been very direct with his communication. I want this damage and I want it now.
Level 3 plus the drive gauge on a magic pixel. Is Blaz gonna go at it? Oh, he jumps at him! Leshar trying to wake up with the flicker. Blaz completely thwarting that. Jumps to level 3 as well. What a message to send in game 1.
Blaz immediately took to the skies, saw the level 3 startup. He shook his head. I repeat, he saw the player cam, he closed his eyes, shook his head. He's like, nope, you ain't getting me with that, playboy.
Not today. You're going to have to dig deeper in the playbook to open up this 15-year-old from Chile. Leshar, of course, getting the punish counter early now. Already setting the tone with the flicker. Let's go to the Kahuna.
Great defense thus far from Leshar. Not falling bait or victim to any of the frame traps at will too. Okay. Not necessarily a frame trap. There have been a lot of like delayed sequences that Blaz has to check opponents with that background house as well, but Leshar's done a great job of being aware of that.
Blaz has a unique timing to a lot of his sequences that has been frustrating players all throughout the tournament because he has achieved great success doing so. Oh, I wonder.
I don't know if that was what he wanted. Maybe he was waiting for like a background house on the other side, but we don't need to figure that out. Hashogeki!
I believe you are correct. I assume it was the background house. He just ended up getting Tatsu out of it, and look at the reactions on him. The charge flicker, the startup of the fireball. If you are in sweep range, you are getting the broom.
And we haven't seen that against any of Leshar's matches, really. Like any of the opponents that we've seen, we haven't seen it often. If we did see it, it's very few and far between.
Speed. Always good at recognizing when it's not a safe jump, and he caught him reaching this time. Leshar, though, doesn't want to press the advantage. We've seen Blaz be very liberal with the wake-up ODDPs from time to time. And now outspacing the sweep, Leshar starting to adjust.
Excellent snipe out towards the ankles. Leshar getting around on the board, trying to tie it up here. He's got 3 bars to his name. We do get the blitz. The fake out into the immediate low. A throw now after the spark.
Managed to get out, but never for free.
As you should. Rib crusher. Back into the corner you go. Waiting for a normal. Leshar pumping the brakes just ever so slightly. Oh. Man, what a speed bump of a fierce.
Blaz, yeah, he inched forward a little bit and then went back into the corner. Baited Leshar into the crouch heavy kick.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Waking up with the level 3 again. Very strange, I think. Leshar He had a lot of life to play with, but now all of that life is depleted. And off that wake-up, Blaz is going to go up 2-0 in losers finals.
Jesus. A flawless 2, well, not necessarily flawless. Let me fix my face on that one. What a rebuttal. He has been making his rounds and calling Leshar's desperate attempts and trying to get these really, really big moments with his level 3s.
Indeed, man. Leshar already back against the ropes here in losers finals 2-0. Oh, no, and the flicker is errant. Blaz here, he's got the corner control. Looking like the new kid on the block. This is truly the most Marlo Stanfield we'd ever have.
This is insane. We got the hop kick over as well as the punish counter. That was a very, very deep jump in, fierce.
Oh my, he is dead again, Vicious. Blaz somehow, some way is already on set point in the blink of an eye.
Unbelievable. The emotions are so high in the crowd. The Golden Finger reacts with
Great
the drive
bait.
impact of his own.
Yeah, Leshar not committing to the full sequence on the fireball, right? Just the first part. Baited Blaz into DIing, and he got him back. Now Leshar, he's made this corner work for himself a little bit, but it's been a real quick switch. Blaz has been able to escape a lot of the time and put him in the corner himself. Oh no, that one was an empty safe jump.
Oh, the objective is to get the burn out. He sure does accomplish just that. Leshar still sitting on 3 bars. I like that standing light kick into the, oh no,
deep.
No
Yeah.
way. They win!
Oh, and Leshar able to recover in time. He did start it first. But still, well in burnout here. Blaz, no meter, but he still has access to a DI, and he's gonna hit it. And Blaz, just like that, charge up the Shogeki, show him the door, because kid, you're in grand finals.